some consider a dream. Yeet to deep!
Hey, what's up guys? Nick the Informative Fisherman here. Today I got my buddy OBD Williams, which is kind of ironic because my birth name is Nick, and I'm pretty certain Nick is short for OBD.
It is.
Anyhow, just playing. Now, Obi's been on a winning streak on the Delta lately. Self-proclaimed people's champ, but he's my champ at the same time, so I'll give you one of those.
I appreciate that,
I'll give you one of those. Now, dude, you've been like kind of unstoppable lately.
Well, yeah,
What's going on there?
I've been out there putting in that work. I mean, whenever I'm not at work, I'm at work.
Oh, I get it.
So, I brush my teeth and, put my robe on, watch a little TV. I mean, I hang out here. I live out here.
So we're going to go flip the pins?
Here you go.
I'm just playing, guys. Pins is a term for hidden fish on the Delta. That's not happening. This dude lives out in Disco,
oh yeah.
He's catching them all the time. But what do you think we're going to do today? Flip them?
Yeah, let's go ahead and flip them. Let's go see some giants that's home, kick back on their couch. That we can go pick up and holler at.
We're going to get them surrounded?
Oh my God. When they see both of us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
a lot of height.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And some of these fish are going to be starstruck.
You guys asked for skinny legs and big guts. Well, I got the big gut. He's got a little bit skinnier legs than me, so it should be all good.
Oh yeah.
We're going to go out, flip them, hopefully break some stuff down for you guys, and I'm not going to say hopefully catch some big fish. I'm going to say hopefully break some stuff down so I don't forget, but we're going to get some big ones, right?
Oh man, we're definitely going to do that. This is the Delta.
Let's crush them.
Eat the D.
So we launched out of Buckley Cove this morning, right off of March Lane in Stockton. Our initial run was towards the central delta, the whole middle river area back behind Medford Island. Had kind of a punch bite going over there not too long ago, and that was our plan, to do some big flipping and some big top water. So we stopped at a couple of waypoints along the way. Didn't pick anything up, noticed some stripers boiling on some bait, so a lot of the time I'll stop right next to those and fish the bank right to the inside of the stripers because they push that bait into those bigger largemouth that get them actively feeding at those times, and oftentimes they'll even feed on the stripers. We didn't get anything going there, so we ran up and started flipping.
Come on out. Hey! Get in here!
Now, you're probably wondering, okay, we've gone like 2 hours without a bite.
Talk to him.
Get him, coach.
Uh-oh. Listen.
All right. All right, guys, so we've gone about an hour and a half, right, almost 2 hours punching without a big bite, and I'm gonna explain the scenario, what we got going on here. We got a main river channel here. We've got water 30, 40, even 50 foot deep in some of the spots, which is almost the deepest on the Delta. And we're punching hyacinth mats, and we're looking for something a little bit different. So all of a sudden we seen this island coming up right here, and a long island going down, which is gonna funnel that water a little bit harder. We got a lot harder rolling current. It's incoming tide now, and a big hyacinth mat. We were fishing concentrated stuff, couldn't get the bite, so now we found this island, a bigger patch trapped over here. Obi pitched in there, got that fish, but it was that little subtle change, so we're gonna try to pay attention to that, and got him punching. What do you want, an ounce or ounce and a half?
Ounce and a half.
Ounce and a half. That's what I'm always punching to.
Oh yeah.
Seemed like you get through a much higher percentage of the time.
Like butter.
Yeah, like butter. And we're both using 3/0 hooks. A lot of guys use 4. The 3/0 seems to come in really well behind that ounce and a half weight like that. Punch stop, I'm using 80-pound braid. How heavy you on?
50.
50.
50.
Ooh, you're a risk taker.
Tiptoeing,
tiptoeing. Man. Good thing I drove up there.
Yeah, well, without big risks, there's no big reward.
I don't know about that. The lowest I'm going is 65.
Well, we will see. We will see.
I won't even pull that. Yeah, I broke off 50 a lot.
Oh yeah, I said it takes a certain type of quan.
Hold up.
Oh!
And he got my big. That was a big dog.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Woo! I tell you, man.
Yeah. You try. You can only try.
That's all you can do.
That looked good, though. That looked good. It was a big one.
Hey, it definitely looked good.
He was roasting me right there, dude.
All right, you can come on up.
Yep. Come on out. You come on up now.
You can come on up.
A diver.
Yeah, you got the diver. You can come on up. We got the shot.
Yeah, we got the shot now. That diver, dude, he's quick though.
Oh,
catcher's
yeah.
mitt under there. He's got a real catcher's mitt. He's waiting for it.
Yeah. Watch this. Let me see if he...
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
He's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Back to your left.
There you go.
Back to your left.
Sometimes it's kind of hard for him to find to get around to it. But once he gets it, you know, he got this catcher mitt, he'll hook it up there and pull it real hard, and you'll hear the lion crying. Tears start coming down everybody's eyes. Babies are walking up there crying.
Kids, little women and children up there crying.
Yeah. Somebody's probably watching this show right now like wondering, why are you crying to the kids? Ripp'n Lipps lion was crying. Caused everybody to cry.
I hate it when big ones come off.
Oh,
That's
man.
the second big one I lost today.
There we go. Oh, okay. There we go.
Delta drop shot.
There we go. You said
It's only
it was
12-pound line, so I'm going to take my time with this one.
Yeah, well, take your time, man. Ease into it, brother.
It's the second big one I've hooked on the drop shot today.
I think that might be the... Ooh.
It's a 3-pounder.
Sure. Bigger.
I mean, yeah, she's all right.
You know, you did try to talk her up. That's what you do. You know, give her just due. Yeah, she is a Delta Butte. Yeah, come on in, pull it over. Pull it over. There you go. All right.
There we go.
There we go.
3 pounds, close to 3 pounds.
Oh,
Not bad.
Not bad at
Not
all.
bad for a Delta drop shot fish. I had one this morning, probably about 4 pounds. No, the punch bite doesn't seem to really be too good right now.
No, not right now.
So we're changing it up, fishing some open bank, and the interesting part about this bank is the bank kind of cut in, and you could see the water, like 3 big back eddies, and Obi's like, dude, there's got to be something right here. And I'm like, there's key structure right in the center of a back eddy. There's some timber, 2 pipes dropping down, pitched up there, sure enough. And it was just looking for something slightly different when it's been slow. Not bad.
A little change up always works. Sometimes you gotta blow and kiss it. Yeah, if you don't develop that love on this water, you'll never succeed.
Hang with us, guys. We'll be right back. Hey guys, did you know that yours truly is now hosting Lucky Tackle Box's monthly panfish instructionals? And aside from relentless fish catching, I'll be breaking down the rigging and the gear you need to get going along the way. And of course, a few extra tips to help you score more fish on the goodies included in your box. So remember, the tug is our drug. So go visit LuckyTackleBox.com and get signed up today. Ever tried pulling a planer board next to your boat when trolling or fishing from a swift current bank? If not, you're missing out on one of the most phenomenal fish catching machines on the market today. With Yellowbird planer boards pulling your lines perpendicular to your boat, you can't help but catch more fish. Find out more by visiting www.yellowbirdproducts.com. Bigger, better, badder. The evolution of the buzzbait is upon us. The Evolution Baits Grass Burner is a high-performance bass snatcher machine. High-end components, inline displacement, larger profile, balanced body for fast or slower retrieves, better deflection, and oversized treble hooks. You wouldn't bring a slingshot to a gunfight, would you? Find out more at evolutionbaits.com. Did you know that P-Line makes specialized lines for all your fishing needs, from the super strong abrasive resistant CXX or the low stretch super stealthy CX Premium? Or maybe you're looking for invisibility or super bite detection with P-Line's 100% fluorocarbon. No matter what your needs, P-Line's got it covered. To find out more, visit P-Line.com.
P-Line, baby.
Oh, you heard they got weapons of big fish destruction? Well, you heard right. BWA Fishing Performance is the newest company hitting the U.S. market by storm. With some of the sickest swim baits around and non-cookie cutter style lures that you could ever get your hands on. It's time to show these fish something new. Visit BWA.com. Attention Northern California anglers, have you been to Boat Country in Escalon with one of the largest selections of welded aluminum fishing boats from North River, Hughescraft, and now Crestliner? Chances are they have the right boat for you. And did I mention they have a full service center to take care of all your repair or boating maintenance needs? If you're a boat owner or just looking to become one, you owe it to yourself to check these guys out. Visit BoatCountryUSA.com or stop on by. We'll see you there. So before we get back with Obi, I want to show you guys some footage of a couple days prior on the South Delta with my buddy Travis. We were out frogging and flipping and got on a few nice fish. I like to bounce around the Delta a lot, so I want to show you guys this, and then we'll get back with Obi.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it's another perfect one. You know, from that size.
Oh yeah, he's
Eating right here.
he's ornery.
There.
Net? You got a net in there?
Nope.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's the net for?
Oh, he's a flipper.
Yeah, he is.
He's got the whole front deck.
Yeah.
I got all this deck for you, Travis. Oh yeah!
That's a good one.
Oh yeah! In the game. Nice little punch fish right there. Chunky. Travis, you know her?
Yeah, it's Martha.
Feels decent though.
In the grass.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not a bad fish at all, mate.
Two.
Three-quarter.
He might be a 3.
Might be a 3.
Might be a 3.
That's another 3. You think we can call one, Trav? Or are they all that size?
I think we can probably call one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it, Travis. That's it, Travis. Let's get sideways.
Here you go. You gonna lip them? You gonna lip them for me?
Huh?
Can you grab them?
Oh.
Don't drop them. Don't drop them.
Oh yeah.
Big worm.
Big worm.
Big worm.
Suck him on the big worm.
Big worm.
Now you guys probably noticed Travis caught that fish right there. We were a little bit farther down in the run, and we seen a little half slice, a little crescent piece of watermelon, and we got a smaller fish off of that. So we immediately used the big motor, ran some bank until we found a bigger chunk of watermelon. Travis pitched in there, and sure enough, a lot of the time it's the pattern within the pattern that produces those better fish.
All right, let's get back with Obi.
What kind of boat is this, Nick? I like the wideness.
Lamborghini, Testarossa.
I like that. I was noticing that from the tires and the rims on it.
That's a Crestliner 17 foot, the VT 17. Cool little entry-level bass boat.
That thing was smooth. I like how wide it is. I can, get my little dance moves on.
It's a bigger dude for a smaller boat. That's the goal.
Yeah, see, now I was on a little boat. I had to bring it in closer, but here I can. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Fits perfectly.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Ah! What a good decision! You see it cross over? And we crossed over! Woo! Oh! Oh, brother!
We're flipping down the bank. We're flipping down the bank. I looked over at Opie. I said, dude, those birds have been working there all day. Let's cross over. First
Sure
cast.
did.
First
Oh
cast.
my gosh. You did it. Woo!
Just like that.
Brother, just like that. We were just sitting over there, just talking the talk. He said, let's cross over. Couple birds just went. He was like, woo! One cast.
That was savage.
ND face.
That was savage.
Oh, I love it. Put you up in the live well for later. Ha ha! Yeah! Decisions. Okay, hold on. Come on, man.
That's all I got.
All right.
Hold on.
I feel like a big one. He's a fish.
Straight ahead? Straight ahead?
Yep, straight ahead to the left a little.
Say when.
Yep, straight. To the right a little. A little more. All right, hold on.
You straight?
Hang on. Man, I got him. Hey, buddy. Goodness gracious. Yeah, little guy. We finally found the small one.
We got a small one?
We got a small one finally. Woo!
Yes!
I was about to say, goodness. Don't let us go all day and don't catch a small one. Woo!
Fish under 2 pounds.
Yeah. I got him good. There we go. Oh, got him good.
Explain what we had to do right there, Obi, with the trolling motor. Then we couldn't do it, so we switched to big motor.
Now one thing and punching, if you flip far enough back there, don't try to do the troll motor and go in there to get them. But sometimes you try to see how far it is, and sometimes the troll motor works and sometimes it don't work. Now, when Nick started going in, he noticed, hey, this trolling motor is not going to get us all the way in there. Instantly, back up a little, pull the trolling motor up, get on the big motor, drive all the way in there, and go get him. That's what you got to do. If you're trying to not go get him, then he ain't coming into justice. Sometimes you got to roll your sleeves up and get dirty a little bit. All right? Yes, sir. Back.
Dog, too.
Back.
That's a dog, too.
Back. Get in here!
Oh,
yeah, baby!
Making some good calls for us, huh?
Yes, you are, brother. The ref is just doing his job.
I'm glad you're capitalizing on it.
Oh, hey, I appreciate it, brother, for this guy, Trap.
No problem. Best guy you've ever had.
Oh, my goodness. When your guys start calling shots, the only thing you can do is salute that guy.
I just told Obi there's a nice flat right up in front of this island that we'll probably catch one on.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's 4 3/4, could be 5.
That's about 5.
Yeah, about 5.
Look at the frame. The frame's tall.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful fish.
Another dog.
So at this point in the day, we figured out our pattern was definitely not punching. The big bites weren't under there. We were finding fish in that more sparse coontail mat on the outside of flats, and anywhere those mats were coming up within a few inches of the surface or slightly touching the surface, causing lanes, we were preferring to throw our big topwaters. There was a lot of bait flying around those outsides of the islands and across the edges of those flats, so it progressively moved those bigger fish out of the deeper cover and more onto that more sparse stuff, to where that little lighter flipping, the 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce flipping creature baits in there was getting them, and the big topwaters were getting them.
Every time I point and mention something and hope he does it, my coaching game has been on big time.
Oh, my goodness. Coach of the year. This is Coach of the year right here.
Hey, Obi, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Now, the Ripp'n Lipps thing, I mean, you guys see me wearing a Ripp'n Lipps shirt, and I wouldn't say I'm part of any fishing team, but if I was part of a fishing team, it'd be part of the Ripp'n Lipps fishing team.
I appreciate that.
Because I started watching Obi's videos back in the day when I started making videos, and real comical, real funny. Dude, what was the basis behind Ripp'n Lipps?
Well, when I first moved out this way.
Yeah, all right, cool. So when you first moved out here?
When I first moved out to Discovery Bay, I was a big catfish, striper fisherman, and crappies. My grandmother, she wanted crappies all the time. Go try to fish some crappies. So I went out, neighbor, a couple of homes down, had a bunch of crappies under his dock. So I told my cousins, I was like, man, I am catching tons of crappies. And he were like, oh, yeah, right, you're not catching all that crappie. So I said, let me put a little video together to show them that I'm catching crappie. So I put a little video together, catching like 50 crappies. So I take it to him, and he had like 7 of his buddies there. And I said, you know, watch this. So like 10, 15 crappies in, they were like, he really do get them. But then everybody walked away from the TV, and I'm like, man, I still got more footage, but I'm just catching the fish, putting them back. And I was like, you know what? I need to make this more entertaining. So my cousin friend was like, you know what? I think you got something here. So I went home thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a company, and I'm going to call it Ripp'n Lipps, and I'm going to be the fisherman. So went out there, started making my videos, and my brother came by and was like, man, I like that. He was like, you should put that on YouTube. And I was like, what's YouTube? This is right when YouTube came out. And I said,
back when he had a fro and a beard.
Right, you know, the socks that went all the way up to here. Yeah, that was me. And
hey, what's YouTube, guys?
Right, exactly. I was like, what's YouTube? So he put the video on, and a couple days later, a couple people are like, man, I like that. And I said, wow, I think I might be on to something. And started making more and more videos. And it went from 100 views to 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000. And the popularity just got bigger. People started recognizing me. And I ran across Jamon Andrews and Mark Daniels Jr. And I'll never forget it the day when I met Jamon, and Jamon was like, he just started fishing with Mark. They started their team thing together. And he was like, man, I got this other guy. His name is Mark.
And they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're all right. These okay sticks out here.
True Delta.
Man, it doesn't get no better. Yeah, these are the Delta sticks right here. So, but I don't bass fish. He was like, my buddy Mark, I gave him one of your DVDs, and he wants to call you. So I was like, okay. So Mark calls me, and Mark was like, hey, I'm sitting with my family right now, and we watched your DVD 3 times.
He let his parents watch that?
Yeah, everybody's watching this video at his house. Like, they had a party for this video. And so I was like, cool, but still, I don't know nothing about bass fishing. So I was like, well, I'll film you guys. Mark was like, I got to be a part of this. He was like, I got to be a part. And I was like, cool, So me, Jamon, Mark, we hooked up, and they was like, we're going to show you how to bass fish so you can incorporate bass fishing into Ripp'n Lipps. So I was like, okay. And I said, I'll film you guys your tournaments. And man, when I tell you, they put on a spectacle of tournaments like no other. Like, I mean, I was shocked, and to be there firsthand was just bananas, So
you learned to fish from Mark and Jamon.
Right. I tell them all the time. I call Mark all the time, and when I do good, I say, your protege done hit him in the mouth again. Like. And
now he's got a new coach on Ripp'n Lipps.
Yes, sir.
Coach If.
Yeah, so since Mark Daniels, he's gone, Coach If picked up the slack and said...
we had to get rid of Mark, Yeah. He's just too good of a fisherman, so he had to go fish the tour on everybody.
Exactly. And since I couldn't go with him, he handed the baton off to Nick. And Nick was like, there, boom. And I'm boom, boom, boom. The
with
teacher
a little bit of bing.
A little bit of bing. So from there, I just started to... it just started to grow bigger and bigger. And now once I learned how to bass fish, now my love switched from doing videos to doing tournaments. Now, I'm doing tournaments with Mark and them, but they got me doing the one bass, like the big stuff. I'm seeing Bobby Barrick out there, D. Thomas out there.
By the way, this guy just won Bass Fest. He just won Bass Fest.
Yeah. I've been putting that work in, but I tell you, but having Mark and Jamon calling me and telling me and talking to me like, you can do it, and keeping it up, like, that meant the world. But the crazy thing, it all started from crappie fishing and catfishing, striper fishing with Ripp'n Lipps. And like I said, I done met the most incredible people fishing ever. And from there, and I'm still going. I said, when I started, and then next, right around the corner, Nick started doing his videos, and I'm like, look at this. And
what people don't know, there was only about 3 or 4 guys making YouTube videos way back then.
Right.
Only about 3 or 4 of us, and Obi started almost a full year before I started making videos. So it's a cool story, man. I absolutely have a blast fishing with this guy. If you guys are looking for some just funny, entertaining videos, look up Obi stuff. I'll write down the name of his YouTube channel right here at the bottom. Go check it out. You have a blast watching, trust me.
Y'all know what I'm doing out here? No. You really want to know what I'm doing out here?
Yep.
I'm living that life some consider a dream. Yeet-a-dee! There we go.
Yep.
Come on!
Oh man!
That was a 5+.
Oh man! Shoot! I saw him too.
He was on there.
Man!
Dang. Well, at least I got a big bite.
Yeah. Oh my
8-pounder, dude. I seen its head.
I saw
clearly.
you set that hook and didn't even move. It stopped you on the going up.
I know.
I said, oh yeah. Only big ones do that.
Dude, I was walking it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! You are me.
Oh!
So, if you guys can still see, I literally just lost an 8-pounder, and I literally lost a 5-pounder. I am so jinxed today, it's amazing. But Obi, they're eating Obies perfectly. I have them hooked and then off. Hooked and then off. It's not like I'm missing. They're hooked and then coming off.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
It's crazy. And I'm over here orange crushing them.
I am having fun though, man. We did get a lot of big bites.
Yeah, that's better than no bites.
Some days they just don't connect, and this day they really weren't connecting for me. But it's all good, man.
Oh man, what? I got a frog one.
Huh?
I just cut it, but I thought I was holding onto your line.
Oh, is the frog gone? That's all good. Huh?
Did him a favor.
Did me a favor. You just cut my frog off and said it.
I didn't mean to cut him off though. It was
right. I needed a new one anyways.
Right.
That one's apparently broke.
Right. I think the good old Lord just said, you know what? Go and cut that
You know
one
what?
off.
After you lose an 8, you
Yeah.
want 2 5s back to back. That frog should be cut off and on its merry way.
Do him a favor and cut him off. Hold on. He's back. Oh, we got him.
it?
I got him back.
What in the hell?
I don't miss nothing.
Now I would have lost that, guarantee.
Maybe the frog's supposed to stay.
Yeah, damn it. Okay.
Frog's like, give
Now
me
I'm a
another
fish's
time.
frog. Now this.
I did do a 9 out of 10 at Clear Lake for you.
Yes, in that last Clear Lake episode, I crushed him on that bad boy. Today, it humbled the crap out of me. That's for sure.
Oh, man. The wolves is out, baby! The wolves is out! You still at home? Asking your wife what time? You still at home asking your wife what you having for dinner? Man, we out here. This is dinner time. For the fish. You know, we out here still policing.
All right, guys, that's it for a fun day out with Obedy.
Oh,
man, appreciate you coming out. I'm gonna have the guy back out again.
Definitely have to have me back out, man.
My coaching game was strong today,
man, you were Phil
right?
Jackson out there with
Yeah,
that.
I was calling. I said, look, Shaq. I don't want you to hit the outside perimeter shots. I want you on the inside. I want you putting down, Shaquille.
Right. Free throws all day. Was all
you know, it was weird. And we got to my long range spots.
Yeah.
And then he got all goat on me and started going Kobe. And you know, I got some blow ups and I hooked some fish. And right at the very end, I lost an 8-pounder, lost back-to-back 5-pounders.
It was crazy.
It was one of those nights, but we were getting them to bite.
We did.
Obie capitalized on a couple real big ones today. Hopefully you guys learned some great tips from this. Go check out Ripp'n Lipps videos. Make sure to keep subscribing to the shows.
Definitely.
And keep on watching, guys. We're going to put more fun videos together for you. We'll see you next time.
Stay tuned. I might just float in.
See this right here? This is how my bite's been lately. So what I do about my bite, when it ain't happening, I don't stop believing. It's all about that confidence on the Delta.
Hey, it's all about the confidence.